This is homework for lesson 5 and it's accessing commentaries. And the links to these are found below the YouTube video in the description area. We'll be looking at the Scofield's Bible, Constables Notes, and Warren Wiersbe's commentary. Okay, I'd like to show you then how to get to these three commentaries. So underneath the video that you're watching right now, you can hit the More button, and then you'll see the 3 links to these 3 different commentaries. The first one is Scofield Reference Bible Notes, and it's at the BibleHub.com website. So we'll go up there, and you can see up here that under the URL, it's BibleHub.com/commentaries/SCO for Scofield. So then on this page, you can scroll down, and we'll get under the letters, and we'll go to Colossians. And in this right here, what we will find is that we've got an introduction here to Colossians, and it talks about a little bit about the writer, date, theme, and then the 7 divisions of it. Then it starts to go into all of the different verses. If there is a note in the Scofield Bible, it'll be right in a black color, and you can just read those notes. Sometimes they refer you to other portions, like see Scofield note in Romans 3:24. Down here, reconciled, they give you quite a bit of information. So that's how you get into the Scofield. To get to the next chapter, you just hit this arrow button. Okay, and then the same thing, you just can scroll down and you can see where the notes are for each verse, and then Colossians 3 and then Colossians 4. So that's the commentaries for Scofield, and if you notice up on the URL, it says commentaries/SCO for Scofield and then Colossians 4. So that is Scofield's. Now let's go back and we'll try Constables Notes. And you'll see that with Constables Notes, they're much more complete. So what I'm going to do is, these are his expository notes, and I'm going to go way down here to Colossians. Okay. And then he will also on this first page have historical background. His is much more in-depth though, as you can see. And he's got a purpose, and he's got an outline, a much more extensive outline, and then a bibliography at the end. His is very extensive. It's easy to read. And then what I'm going to do is just go into chapter 1, Preeminence of Christ, Paul's Ministry. And I'll just show you what these look like here. So each verse then, verse 1, if you notice right here is verse 1. And so he talks quite a bit, and then he goes into the salutation. He goes into, here's verse 2, all of this information. So with each verse, he goes into quite a bit of depth. So you can get a lot of information and learn quite a bit from Scofield's expository notes. Not Scofield's, but Dr. Constable's expository notes. To go to chapter 2, just go over here, and then you hit the arrow button, and you can go to chapter 2. And so on. So that's a really nice one too. That's from studylight.org. And then going back to the third one is Warren Wiersbe's commentary. And Warren Wiersbe's is a download for a PDF. They want to know that you're human. And so it says select all animals that contain the body parts shown in the example. And it looks like feathers. Well, it looks like a duck has feathers and a goose has feathers. And I'm going to verify that I am a human. And I guess I am, and then it has you download it. And so this one here is just a download. You don't have to register or anything on this site. You can either save it in some place where you can always find it, which I like to do, but in this instance, I'm just going to open it. And the one nice thing I like about this is it's in a PDF, and if you go to the left upper corner where the 3 lines are, if you select that, and you can't see all of it, but there's 3 little dots as well, it will give you a table of contents. So then you can go to Colossians, and you either go to the outline or the contents. I think I'll go to the contents. And so, let's see, Philippians. Okay, I'm already there. Here's Colossians. That's the outline there, and it kind of tells you the different pages everything is on. And then also then here's Colossians 1, 1 through 2. The one thing I like about Warren Wiersbe's commentary is it's pastoral, and he gives a lot of applications for your life. So that's a little different than Constable's. Constable gives you a lot of knowledge. Wiersbe gives you knowledge, but he also is like from a pastor's heart, so he's got a lot of application. So those are the 3 commentary sites, and I hope that there's no problem for you to use those. And that's all I have for you today.